how I look at it, like, you know, most people that steal be like the people that you least expected. You know, look at Winona Ryder. If you guys,
she steals all the time.
But it makes sense. It's because she's trying to steal back her career that she's lost. That's what it was. You know what I mean? Certain things that you feel like you've lost inside, you're trying to get back through kleptomania. Damn. I mean, when I did it, most of the people that would steal would be girls with barrettes. You'd be like, what the f***? This got
That's
class.
hilarious.
And they just like, you take out all this and she's just, and you like, oh my God. You know, are you 18? Like, you know, it's just it's crazy. Like, you know.
So you get sexually attracted to an older woman that steals?
No, younger.
Okay, she's still got to be younger. But if it's a of age woman that steals,
not of our generation, millennial older, like because millennial goes to 40 right now. Yeah. So most of the millennial women that are like 40, and then you go to the next generation, 45. Those women are so bitter because they got done wrong on the internet and off the internet. Like you got to understand how we as dating has progressed, you know? Like anybody could be who they want on the internet, especially these women in makeup. Oh my God. You know what I mean? Like how many times have you met somebody off the internet and their vibe was not like the vibe they sold you? You know what I mean?
No, you tell me, Leo.
Well,
master of meeting women on the internet.
You know, sometimes, yeah, dude, it's not only the makeup, but it's like Facetune, this app that really like girls can really just be a cartoon character that's pretty realistic on their Instagram, and then you meet them in person, and obviously they aren't who they say they are, but that thing blinks from time to time. I think it's a problem in our society, unfortunately. And yeah, the older women, for example, if I went on my Facebook where I still have contact with some people from my high school that I went to, you know, from my graduation year, 2004.
Yeah, 2004.
Let's go,
86?
baby.
86?
86.
Yeah, bro.
Hell yeah. So, you know, yeah, if I'm still in the women that I see in contact, unfortunately, yeah, they're all like in the cartoon world in their profile pictures. They're all like, they've turned into cartoons because they are so ashamed of the way they look, I guess.
This is true.
It's
sad.
It looks like somebody drew that cartoon with their left hand.
Some of them, man.
But you know, the remarkable thing about that is self-conscious. Like, a lot of people like to play victim now. So every time you get on if you ever get on dating sites, you see, oh, I'm not looking for a hookup. I'm not looking for this. Well, one of the key things in being in a relationship is hooking up.
Yeah.
So what are we doing? And you ask them, and they just talk about all the trauma of why they say the things they do. It's because
trauma bonding.
Yeah, exactly. Women, I don't know what the problem is. I do know what the solution is. The solution is basically we all become trans. And I'm telling you, like on Futurama shit, like be more feminine to their needs. You know what I mean? You know, get a tampon before they need, and do these things, and it'd be easier to like exactly get the results you want.
Simple.
Just caring. Just a tad
What
bit.
are some steps that you can take, Danny, to make women more comfortable and feel better?
Is that the goal of this podcast? After we've said so many horrible things, we're now going to talk about women's empowerment.
That's right.
Us, a bunch of guys who have done uncountable horrible things.
Nigga, they suck. He got his dick sucked at a KFC. So they're doing this to a lot of people. We have to give back. Listen, I'm all about healing for real. Like I love positive energy. You know, who wants a negative blowjob? You know what I mean? Like we want to have people, or women, really excited about men. I think that'll be cool because I'm seeing how like this younger generation is just fucking and frolicking with just basic no rules. You know, here we're in our like old age, and it's just not even that old, but you know, women in their 40s, really 50s even. With this woman came up to me, was 50, and she was just like, "Are you single?" And I'm like, "Bitch, you 50." Like,
where'd you find that confidence?
Wait, so you would really be down to like get girls tampons, like you trying to like like before they're on their period? I'm not down.
You want to know why? It's because it's like they're like, "Who is this person?"
No,
you don't want to be the same person. Like in comedy, the whole thing, even if you're funny, don't mean nothing. As if you set yourself apart,
stand out.
It doesn't. It's not even about being that funny. It's about being different. That's true. Literally it. That's literally it.
I feel that.
The tampon thing. I mean, at what point is it too early though? Like
go far.
If you could just walk up to a woman like, "Hey, I got you a little something."
Listen, get lost in
2 weeks until you start bleeding. But fuck it.
Relating. Two things.
It's coming at some point.
Relating is the two things on how you get good at comedy and good at talking to women. Relating is everything.
Huh?
So if you relate to the smallest things that nobody pays attention to, you found your slot. It's not hard. You don't have to even do it forever. You do it a couple of times. They think you're this awesome guy, and then you can go to treat them like shit. Like
that's why
it's called love.
That's
bombing.
why Dino gets so much pussies because he can relate to bitches on what it's like to suck a dick.
Nice. Hey man, be you, dog. Do you, dog?
Right, Dino?
No, I've heard a girl describe what you said as is this term that narcissists do. It's called love bombing when they really give you a lot of love right at the beginning. And then
this nigga just outed himself.
But
being a narcissist.
But you know what's funny? You know what's funny? You know what's even so bad about that? Some dudes don't even do that. So it's really something. It's like really a woman just want options.
Maybe, man. You know what? I mean, the nicest guys that are the best boyfriends I've ever seen have significantly been treated worse than the guys that are bad boyfriends. And the way I've seen it in my life, I don't know what it is.
I know what it is. Let me tell you. Like, if a woman dates an attractive dude she's really attracted to, you could drop a pin and she's tripping over you. But if she's like me or this nigga, you know what I mean? Like, they're like, oh yeah, like this is oh how cute, you know?
Yeah.
So it's a threat. It's the threat.
Are you saying Dino's ugly? What do you say?
No, he's just. I mean, there's class. There's class.
What you lack?
He's a little skinny
in
right
spades.
now. You know, he's a little skinny.
Like he don't even have a chest.
But he's
This
the
nigga's
shit
breathing through
girls
his
see
neck holes. This nigga got a full aquatic T-shirt on. Nigga, this motherfucking go 100,000 deep. Nigga, come on.
Yeah, I
does look
think
like he's breathing through his neck hole.
a lot of that too. My theory is that
He's just sitting there.
when girls are looking for guys to date, they're basically looking for their dad. And if their dad was a good dad, they're looking for a high quality, loving,
Maybe with
caring
white
guy.
girls. I've never dated a white woman. I've never dated one white woman.
That's how it usually works. I'm trying to think in my experience.
Well,
I
have you
guess
dated a black chick?
I want to say.
You had sex
I
with
want
black
my
chicks.
diversity card. I've had sex with multiple black women.
Okay.
And I've gone on dates with black
Okay,
girls.
let me ask you.
I haven't dated a long term with black girls.
Were they from the hood?
One was super. She hung out with like metal dudes.
Yeah, exactly.
So no, I don't
Yeah.
think so.
yeah.
That don't count.
And then the other one I hung out with was a college graduate who was not from the hood. And then I'm trying to think, one of them was a hooker, so probably.
No.
Wait, you dated a hooker?
Most hookers come
I had sex with
Hey,
her.
Oh, okay, yeah.
you wanna know
And then
what's
one my
funny?
friend watched.
You know what's funny?
okay.
Most hookers come from good homes. I'm gonna let you know that.
That's wild.
I find that
hookers-
hard to believe, Brandon.
Nah.
You better prove this to me right now.
Nah, man.
Tell me
Brandon,
about
you-
it.
Look at the genetics.
They were not good in this case.
Okay, then never mind.
These were shit.
I was trying to give you credit, man. You got come on.
Where
now.
you find-
$50 hooker.
Where you
$50
$50.
street locker
You
in
can
Vegas.
open up your
Were you being
privilege and
charged
get
by
like
the
a
minute?
decent six, nigga. What the fuck?
I was working security at the time.
Right, this was in 2000 what? 2013?
2010 or something
Okay,
like that.
2010. It was a while ago now.
I was a community college student. I
Oh,
didn't
that's all
want
you
to
had. That's all you had was $50.
$50 would go a long way back then.
Shit, 50 does go now. You see how high gas prices is?
That's Joe Biden, dude. Under Joe Biden, you got to spend like $150 to get a good looking whore.
Brother, he's just doing what they supposed to do. Yeah, man. I really have a lot of more respect for women now. You know, I think it's because I'm older. I think I know this shit keep falling down.
We'll tighten it up
It's
for you.
all good. No, because I think how old are you?
33.
33. So
33?
so yeah. So like, I think you guys get the tail end of it because I feel like back in my day I used to date a lot of Krugers. You know what I mean? I don't know, Leo, when you were like in your 20s or did you ever
Mid
date 30,
20s, I had an older woman fetish for a while.
He has a sugar mama right now.
Well, you want to know?
That's
You
what
want to
he
know
has.
why our generation does that? Is because our moms were the most powerful person we've seen, and so we go after these women that have this type of tenacity, and it happens naturally. You ever notice you attract the same type of energy that when you grew up around, maybe an auntie or your mom? You just see these kind of women.
No.
Yeah, well not you.
I hate my mama, nigga.
You want to know why? But see, that's because like first off.
I'm 29. It's different.
Yeah, but it's not different. It's just how you guys came up. You guys are a softer generation.
Fine. I'll take that.
Bernal, by the way, can I have that sweatshirt?
I want you to wear it, but I need it back. Like,
That's a dope
I really
sweatshirt,
want.
man.
I want you to show up to your other job with it on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, and no jumper?
Yeah.
Continue. I'm sorry, Brandon.
No. Fuck it. We should actually just go out and see who can, get the most Krugers in a day.
Cougars.
Wow.
But you said you were talking earlier, and you said that a girl
down.
came up to you and she was.
down.
You said a lady came up to you and she was 50.
Yeah,
and you weren't having
beca-
it.
Yeah, because you know that attitude.
She had too much confidence.
Yeah,
with it,
yeah. Because you know, like it's that thing. Because when a woman ages out, the whole thing is she doesn't give a fuck about the relationship. She just wants to be validated through a younger guy. That's all that is. Look at who is this? Madonna. Who's that black dude she's dating right now?
A real young black dude.
Black-
Guy looks like you, dude.
Yeah.
You could be dating Madonna, man.
You
That
know how much money
that
he's
would
worth?
suck, but the
Man,
money would
he
be
could
good.
I
date
fuck on
Madonna.
Celine Dion or something.
Yeah, man. I think you
Hell,
can get in
like
there.
one of those
One of
bitches,
those,
dude.
yeah, one of them old
You
bitches.
guys, you
One of
can
those
get in there.
90s pop bitches.
You know who I really wanted to be with? I really wanted to be with Lizzo, man.
Oh,
boy.
dude.
Bro, you wanna know why I like Lizzo? It's because I feel like everybody hates her,
looks
and
like
that's
you.
why I like her.